Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about body weight training, if body weight training is as good as weight training at the gym for hypertrophy gain. So if you are a beginner, just wanted to get started with the workouts, or if you just want to train at home because you think that is more time efficient and convenient, then I hope you find this video helpful. So check it out. To fit in the 30 minutes window, what I did was a push-up workout including the upper body weight only, but I carried it out with a lot of variations. As you can see, the wide stance, the narrow stance, the Spider-Man push-up, holding around the wall push-up, and I also did some isometric holds with the wide grip push-up style. Overall, this was a fairly higher intensity, and as I'll later talk about in this video, while higher intensity workouts are better. And I also tried for some plyometric push-ups, but maybe because it was early in the morning, I didn't have much energy for it. The first study that I looked at was a 2017 study from Japan where 18 resistance trained men were either put into the bench press group or the push-up group. Both of the groups lifted the weight that was 40% of the 1 rep max. And for the push-up, they varied it by adjusting the incline. They found out that there was no difference between the tricep muscle thickness and the arm strength over 8 weeks. The only difference was found in the biceps of the bench press, which was higher than the push-ups group. But you have to know that for this study, no diet or exercise was controlled, so we don't know if that could have been contributing to the differences, or maybe because it is a small sample and could not be representative of everything. And the other fact is that the latissimus dorsi length was not measured, so maybe that could have been affecting their arm strength during the exercises. And also, no EMG data was recorded. The next study that I looked at questioned whether slow or fast tempo was good for hypertrophy gains. For this one, the slow people carried out with 3 seconds concentric, 3 second eccentric, and 1 second isometric. And for the fast, only 1 second eccentric and 1 second concentric was done. The reason that I looked at it was just to see if my body weight workouts tempo would affect my overall hypertrophy. But in this study, there were no differences found. The last study that I looked at was pretty interesting. It was seeing if high intensity, like powerlifting style workouts, was better than the high volume workouts, like bodybuilding style. It doesn't really answer my question of the body weight style training, but it allows me to see if I should do my body weight training high intensity or higher volume. So for this one, the 15 individuals that did the high intensity workout, they performed it at 90% of the 1 rep max for 3 to 5 reps. And for the other one, only did around 70% of the 1 rep max, and they carried out it over 8 weeks. It was seen that the higher volume group had a faster time for the overall training, so that means it was more efficient, probably because of the resting time that was needed for the powerlifting style training people. Overall, what they found was that both the leg and the arm mass was higher in the high intensity training group, and also they both found an increase in the bench press strength, which was higher in the higher intensity powerlifting style training workout. So what they concluded was that maybe the lower body was probably more resistant to gaining in hypertrophy or in strength. And they also recorded the IGF-1, growth hormone, lactate, and insulin, but no significant differences were found between the groups overall. So what they concluded was that higher intensity workouts could be better for strength and hypertrophy gains, but they couldn't account it from the endocrinology perspective. So overall, it seems like it is better to do higher intensity workouts for the body weight training as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you could find this video helpful. And yes, I am wearing this blanket because it is getting chilly and I'm freezing before the Thursday midnight, which is where I'm supposed to be releasing a video. And yeah, no excuses. And I can't really say that I am cramming because this week has been so hectic and maybe I need to plan better more next time. But yeah, no excuses. I hope you find no excuses at all too. And even if you don't have time, even if you don't have the convenience or money to go to the gym, you can still do body weight workouts. And yes, science shows that high intensity workouts can be as good as the weight training workouts in the gym too. So yeah, I hope you find this video helpful, and I will see you next time.